welcome to Goa once again. If you've seen the previous few videos, you already know that I am in Goa and you are in Goa as well. For today, we are traveling south from Vagator. Earlier, of course, we traveled north from Vagator and we reached Panjim and the areas around that. Now the plan is to head towards the capital, which is Panjim, and it'll be quite a ride. I think about 20 kilometers, and we'll of course look at these wonderful views, the greens, the palm trees, the coconut trees and the blue skies, but we'll also try and maybe talk about a few things as we travel. Wow, is that Brazil? I wonder what that place is, because those were like Brazilian flags probably. So yeah, we are traveling south to the capital city of Goa, and you should join me because we'll have a good time and we'll probably also have a good conversation, and somewhere in the middle of it we'll also fix our scooter because we ended up breaking the stand of the scooter. Right now we are sort of using a makeshift arrangement to make sure we can travel, but somewhere along our route to Panjim we'll hopefully try and find a mechanic who can fix it for us, probably like somebody who can do some welding with iron and fix it for us, but we'll see. Hopefully we can find that. So Panjim, while it is the capital today, wow, look at those old houses, probably old Portuguese houses that were built over 450 years. So Panjim, while it's the capital today, it was not always the capital in Portuguese Goa. It was in the mid-1700s that Panjim became the capital. Wow, look at that. I mean, Goa isn't just about beaches. We see this diversity of landscapes throughout the state. You even see hills and mountainous regions a little bit. And thankfully we've also been able to find an auto mechanic. I mean, not really, but he can fix the stand for us. So the tricky thing about renting these two-wheelers, or anything for that matter, like even a car here in Goa, is that the people might try to like fleece you or cheat you sometimes, as is possible in so many tourist places. So the stand of this scooter was actually broken to begin with, I'm sure, and we just rode it for a few kilometers and it just came off, literally. But if we tell the same story to the person from whom we'd taken this, I'm sure he'll have us pay for a new stand, which will be substantially more than what we are doing. So yeah, we are fixing it, else we would have needed that job. So we are almost done, and we ended up learning something new and very interesting. So looks like you should not be welding on the frame of an automobile until you've disconnected the battery. Otherwise it may like cause some issues, like a short circuit or maybe even a fire. So we were able to get it fixed, and thankfully it wasn't too expensive either, and we are back on our way south towards the capital city of Panjim. So before Panjim actually became the capital, the capital was at another place which is now called Old Goa or Velha Goa, which is Portuguese for old, and in the mid 1700s it was shifted over to Panjim, the current capital. And in Panjim we'll actually end up finding a very different perspective of Goa. We'll see the older Portuguese architecture, and we'll also try and explore some of the older food joints of the place. Of course, we look at the famous Fountain House area, which is where a lot of the colonial houses were built, and yeah, we'll have a good time. So today's video will actually be like a pre-video to that experience, because I think the travel part is what we'll cover today, but very soon we'll actually zoom in to Panjim and we'll explore the lanes and maybe a little bit of food of Panjim as well. For now, we are crossing this major river of Goa, the Mandovi River, and I feel with the sea around, nobody really cares about the rivers in Goa, which is kind of sad. Alright, so we've crossed over to the other side of the river, and now we are in the capital city of Panjim, also called Panji. We started this video from Vagator. We fixed our scooty stand. We crossed the Mandovi River. We had some hopefully interesting conversations, and now here we are, right at the end of this one. But I'll catch you again very soon with a zoomed in view of Panjim